Okay, off to a good start, and today we are gonna do episode 3. As planned, today I'm about to get past the rock tunnel for Erika ka badge. Then we take care of Team Rocket, and finally we get the badge from. We get what do you call it? After getting the slit scope, we can just get the poke flute from the Pokemon Tower. Yeah, that's pretty much the game plan for today. First off, बाइक वाउचर, क्योंकि मेरे को चिढ़ लगता है ऐसे नॉर्मल चल चल के घूमना. I mean, I still can't bike indoors, but it's gonna help, okay? It's gonna help, whether you like it or not. I was spamming A, so he just kept talking, so I had to spam B next. फिर मेरे को बाहर जाना पड़ा. I'm really excited for this one because there's really good encounters here. Like, इधर जाने का कुछ पॉइंट नहीं है ना. So I will try to get a Growlithe today. EV is guaranteed. Since I'm getting EV, I cannot buy either Dragonite, Abra or Scyther. There he is. This is our first Growlithe encounter. I did get a Meowth here, but since I already had caught a Meowth, I can just skip it because Dupe's Claws. If you don't know what that is, it just means that when I have caught a Pokemon of... I've either caught a Pokemon or caught a Pokemon from the same family, I'm allowed to skip it and act like I never made the encounter at all, which I'm going to use later in the Safari Zone. Growlithe. I'm gonna name him K9, I guess. Recommend some names. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm bad at naming Pokemon. Comment some names, I guess. After naming him, I just straight up went to the Cerulean. Wait, is it called Cerulean? What's this place called? I don't remember. Either way, I'm gonna go grab an EV. Alright? क्योंकि मेरे को Jolteon चाहिए रहेगा अपने clears के लिए. Otherwise, how am I supposed to clear up all the grass Pokemon population, huh? I really thought I could make it with Bulbasaur against Lorelei, but I guess Eevee is just like playing safe. I'm naming him Jolt, so you know exactly what I'm gonna evolve him into. After getting an Eevee, I don't evolve him right away, and next thing I know, K9 is about to evolve. I mean, I forced an evolution by giving him Firestone, but you get the point, right? After evolving him, it was time to face Erika, and boy oh boy, was it easy. Like, trust me, when I say I haven't fought an easier gym battle, I mean it. I just have not fought an easier gym battle. She leads with her Victory Bell, जो कि काफ़ी squishy होता है, to be honest, because I'm even like a level lower than her Victory Bell, and she's still dog shit. If you want to know why K9 has a flamethrower at this level, well, I gambled. I gambled in the Celadon game shop to get flamethrower TMs. Don't gamble, kids, but it's okay when I do it because, well, I'm not a kid anymore. Vileplume, as far as tankiness goes, it's tankier than the other two, but it's not really tanky in the grand scheme of things. It takes a burn and it just goes out after paralyzing K9. So it was an easy sweep. It was a really easy sweep. Next thing, I'm probably gonna go heal up. I mean, there's not really much I can do. I'm gonna rearrange my team a little bit, and then it'll be time for Giovanni. Okay, so I might as well address this. If you think, or if you thought of me when I wasn't posting as to why I wasn't posting, well, I was busy with college, not really. I just had to attend college, not really do anything at home. But I was just not feeling like, editing a video out. Even the footage I had to play for like, I played all of this in the span of like 2 to 3 days. I didn't do all of this in one sitting. I just really wasn't feeling like playing FireRed. But hey, I posted, and so the streak starts. I will probably post tomorrow too. Um, Now it's time to evolve Jolt. Why Jolteon? Because it has higher base speed than most other Pokemon. I'm gonna specifically train it to be fast, and yeah, I just hope it one shots every water type that comes my way, because that's gonna be its role pretty much. Next up, we go to the rocket hideout. I do have a regret here, which I'm gonna address a little bit later. But abhi ke liye, we just take this dude out. I think I'm gonna lead with K9, I guess. I'll be honest. I had none of this planned. They just go down. They just go down. Flamethrower does stab damage. Stab is like, even I didn't know what stab was. Like, I didn't know any of these Pokemon nerd terms, but apparently stab is when you use a move of the same type, and the move does extra damage because your Pokemon is of the same type of the move that you're trying to use. I know, pretty confusing, but essentially अगर मैं फायर टाइप पोकेमॉन से फायर टाइप मूव्स करता हूँ तो वो एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज करेगा, एंड इट्स कॉल्ड स्टैब डैमेज और अ स्टैब मूव because it's the same type and it's gonna do more damage. Yeah, so again, don't gamble, kids. We head to the rocket hideout and we take care of some small fries, and then it's time for Giovanni. Now, as much as I hate to say it, I forgot to record the potion with Giovanni, but it was a sweep. It was a clear sweep. Like, Giovanni is supposed to be easier than Erica. I did Erica first, so it should be a no-brainer that Giovanni was like really weak. But I'll make sure to not make this mistake in the Slith Corporation. Yeah, pretty much. So we skipped the rocket part pretty much altogether. After skipping it, I think we'll be left with the slit scope and we can just go to the Pokemon Tower. Upon entering the Pokemon Tower, मुझे अपना rival मिलता है, who is apparently canonically here to bury his Raticate, which died in front of me. I know, pretty dark, huh? He starts with Pidgeotto and I start with Jolt, and yeah, pretty much. Another thing is that I skipped the entirety of Rock Cave because it's boring as fuck and nothing happens in there. I wouldn't wanna, like, annoy you guys. I don't know what Gary's AI is, like what level Gary's AI is at, but this was a pretty bad move. Gyarados is like 4 times weak to electricity and he just swapped Gyarados in front of me. I'm not playing on set mode, that's another thing I should have mentioned. I'm not playing on set mode, I'm not that hardcore yet. After this, I think I'll do either a hard gold or an emerald Nuzlocke, and then I'll try using set mode. If I use set mode, there will be a lot more casualties though. I mean, which is pretty much the point of a Nuzlocke. My friend Blue told me that it's more fun to watch a losing Nuzlocke, and it kind of made sense. I kind of related to that statement. Now, I did not want to risk losing Burb here. It was a miracle that he did not already die. I should have just gone with the safe option in K9 and just tried to one-shot him. The thing is, I don't want to overlevel because both Koga and Sabrina, the next gym leaders, are gonna have Pokemon at level 41, and if I overlevel from 41, yeah, I won't be able to use the Pokemon in that battle. I think he flinches. Oh, he just died. Yeah, like, Gary is nothing. Gary is just simply nothing. Let's see what his Charmeleon does though. Bro flinched. Okay, I was really hoping he would flinch again. It would like make a really cool clip, right? So yeah, we just absolutely mentally crush him, and it's time to it's time to move on. Okay, I mean, I don't wanna act or seem so heartless. I do feel for the guy. But hey, he kind of asked for it. It's not like I told him that I want a battle. And it's not like it's my fault that his Raticate is dead. Bro just couldn't run to the Pokemon Center fast enough. Alright, it's not my fault. If you think it's my fault right now, I guess you guys are gonna kill me when I post the video on Pokemon Rocket Edition. Like in the first few minutes, I'm forced to steal a birthday present Pokemon from a little girl. And I don't even have an option to stop. I don't know when I'll be posting that because I want to focus on FireRed first. Like, I want to finish this shit up before I pick up anything else. Otherwise, I will be too inconsistent in both. In here, I'll be honest, I'll just skip every single encounter, nigga. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. I just got to the healing circle, I healed up, and okay, a Cubone. That's new. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that since मैंने Ghastly को मार दिया, which was my first encounter, so I don't get to catch any Pokemon from in here. Yeah, pretty dark. I don't really need a ghost type at all to clear, but I really didn't consider the fact that I had to get a Ghastly, which is kind of dumb on my end because, well, ghost types are useful against ghost types, but hey, it's not like I could have done anything. I'll just sweep these guys real quick because there's really no reason to give them any more time than that. Then there's the Cubone Spirit. Then we free up Mr. Fuji. I guess that was his name, right? I don't even remember. The game plan right now, since I have like 3 guaranteed members of my team that I'm going to use throughout my playthrough, it's to get a Dratini from Safari Zone, the Lapras, which is free because I really don't like Gyarados for some reason. I don't know, Gyarados just doesn't stand out to me personally, even though stats say otherwise. And finally, it's a close tie between me wanting to get Kabutops or Aerodactyl because like the Cinnabar Island encounter is gonna count as a single encounter, so I can like only revive one of the fossils. I guess I'll go with Aerodactyl though. I mean, he's edgier and cooler. That way I don't need a regional bird, so Burb has to be benched. But hey, like, I can't keep everyone happy, right? These guys just fall like flies in front of Jolt. I don't even know why I'm not skipping this part out. I really should, right? Yeah, I really should skip this part out. But wait, if I do that, then let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. Let's just go with the flow. I mean, I don't think I will remember to turn it on, like turn the recording on when I face the Marowak, and once the encounter is gone, it's gone. It's a really dark story. The Marowak is a mother spirit of the Cubone that we just killed a little while ago, and she just lurks there because she was separated from her kid. Again, not my fault, but hey, I did kill her kid, so I mean, not canonically, but still. So the slit scope I used, it just did its job, and now I can see the Marowak. It's a higher level than me, but I'm pretty sure I can two-shot it. Okay, it appears I can't two-shot it. I hope I can three-shot it at least then. Yeah, we can three-shot it. I guess I will go with Vine Whip because it has 100% accuracy. I really don't trust 95% accuracy moves for a lot of reasons. I have a lot of trust issues with 95% accuracy moves. We just go up. And we face the Rocket Grunts. That's it. These guys are gonna go down really quickly. I should have really swapped it around to where Jolt was first. But hey, I can just do that now. It used wing attack. I guess pivoting works in this game, but it could have been random. I haven't seen like literally any guides as to how the AI works in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. I mean, it should be pretty decent, right? I mean, but again, people do call it the most easy game to exist in the earlier gens. Not quite on the same level as X and Y though. That shit is like arguably the easiest Pokemon game. Um, Pretty much, yeah. This video is just gonna be. I mean, this video pretty much just was me sweeping everything with no real strategy. Because, well, let's be honest, Fire just doesn't give you much. How do you say? Fire just doesn't require you to use too much of your brain. You can just shut off your brain, like mash buttons, and get through most of the content without being over leveled. Shockwave was disabled. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I think there's one left, right? Yeah, there's one left. I really hope he at least poses a threat. Otherwise, it's all gonna be like super boring. I swapped out K9 just to see if this guy poses a threat, or do I just go easy on him. He does not pose a threat. Like, bro just sent out a Zubat and has a 4% team. This is a simple hack. When a person has a 4% team and like two of them are level 23, it's probably that the other two are gonna be level 23 too, because, well, Pokemon game creators in the earlier gens just did not try to make creative like enemy trainers, especially fodder ones. I'm dissing Pokemon a lot, considering this used to be my favorite game as a kid. Fire still has to be one of my favorite games though. So I saved my Mr. Fuji. I was about to say Mount Fuji. That's so crazy. So Mr. Fuji tells me that blah 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 blah. I don't care, and I get the Poke Flute, which is really important. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, pretty much. See you next time.